Good morning.
Good morning, Your Majesty. We're gathered here today for a unique event to have, we think, the first ever unveiling of a royal portrait by remote control. And now, with Your Majesty's permission, Miriam and I will unveil her picture of Your Majesty.
Very well. That's very good. Just because the last time I saw you said it was going to take you some time to finish.
I did, yes, and it did. I have quite a slow painting technique. I use a lot of glazes and a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's just been an absolute pleasure to work.
Well, I'm glad to have had a chance to see it. Hope I'll see it in real life one day. Because, I mean, a lot of people go to India to visit.
Yes. In fact, on the 66 flights, we helped repatriate around 18,000 British travelers back to UK during the COVID response. So yes, we do have a big British community traveling and visiting India.
It is a lot, isn't it? Yes.
A young British national who was stranded in a very remote village in Nongman in Manipur, which is in the northeastern part of India. And she was vulnerable because she was very young. All her essentials were running out. And the entire India was on a nationwide lockdown. We had a complete lockdown for 67 days. So it was a very difficult situation. And then, with our local use of local contacts, I managed to persuade the superintendent of police in Ukrul, who then kindly understood our problem and then organized his own car to then, help a British national travel right from Nongman village to Manipur, Imphal, and then to Guwahati, where there was another car waiting to take her then from there to Delhi. A real satisfaction to see when she arrived Delhi safely to be able to take her flight.
Well, that must have been very wonderful for you to have achieved that. An awful lot of things to be gathered, like the protection too for people, isn't it?
That's right. It was a huge effort. And again, FCO working very closely with our overseas embassies, who worked incredibly hard, and with other colleagues around government to make sure we were getting the right equipment. But I think we brought in over 16.8 million items of personal protective equipment for our frontline workers here in the UK who are, fighting the virus here for us. So it was quite something. And of course, we had to do it very quickly. So it was a real testament to our colleagues around the world who work very quickly and effectively to get that job done.
Well, I've always thought it was amazing how quickly your colleagues can adapt to doing something completely different to what they're supposed to be doing. Indeed. It's as though everybody in the FCO has been doing the most incredible work. I must say, I'm very impressed to hear about it.
Well, ma'am, if I may say, that was exactly the impression we wanted to leave you with. So thank you for that assessment.
Well, that's very glad. Well, I'm glad to have been able to do this morning. Very nice to see everybody and very impressed.